Russ herter, Crystal's method. I did a kind of a more specific layout on yours. I did a relationship spread. I have not spoken with you. I don't know really any at all of your situation to kind of narrow it down. So I'm going to just do this spread for you. The first card we start off with is a Page of Cups. It indicates this is currently what's happening in your situation. There's a conflict, a decision that needs to be made about or a desired situation. Sensitive, kind, imaginative, romantic, gentle, new love. The card could represent a person you know or will encounter, or some aspects of yourself, or that is represented to call upon now. The page is a youthful, sensitive, imaginative person. His heart is open to love and messages from his higher self. He can be emotional, needy, and feel unfulfilled when not romantically involved. He's willing to share his deepest feelings and deepest dreams. There's a strong desire to express yourself creatively and is stifled and unhappy when he does not have time for creative play. It could also represent a message from your dreams or love letters. You have the Three of Swords. It represents your thoughts. Loss, sorrow, betrayal, necessary sacrifice. The Three of Swords in a reading indicates some sort of difficult loss. The Three of Swords to me represents there's somebody else involved. Whether it's the end of a relationship, the loss of trust due to betrayal, rejection, losing a job, some sort of alignment through you, like health, letting go of some sort of way of thinking has ceased to be useful. A loss will not be easy. However, this release will make room for further growth and maturity. It's difficult to be optimistic when we are in pain, but pain is a motivator. Stress is a motivator. So when you feel it's gonna encourage you to do something about it. The level of your conscious mind: dramatic, escapist, obsessive, overly sensitive, fickle, idealistic. And it's reversed. Your emotions are excessive or blocked. Sensitive, letting your emotions get in the way of mental thinking. Maybe following your heart from place to place or person to person without allowing time to develop interest in a relationship. You or someone you know may be using fantasy or substances to escape the reality in a dysfunctional way. Emotions could be used as a weapon, such as when someone vows love just to get into another's bed. Alternatively, the Knight of Cups may appear reversed when emotions are failing to flow. You may be hiding your feelings and unable to know your heart's desire. Could be indicating blocks with which avoid you being happy. And so you have like a creative block with art or whatever you enjoy. So in this case, if you start taking a step towards it, it's going to break your block. The Page of Pentacles represents your emotional level, which is how you're feeling about the situation. You may be feeling either hidden or either known by your partner. Practical, cautious, The Page of Pentacles is a youthful, dependable, practical person, works hard to gain knowledge and skills, often a student, loyal to his friends, and you give good advice. Pay attention to your body, earth, and nature. Your higher self is trying to speak with you. The Ace of Pentacles, it's on a level of the emotion. Either clear, your partner's feelings are either clear or hidden. Materialism, greed, unhealthy choices, cautious. When the ace appears reversed, examine your relationship with your physical world. You may be having trouble with the financial flow you need for your project, or that you have the money you need, but you're fearful about investing it. It could lead to loss. You may be focusing on the material world that you fail to see the value of the spiritual and emotional aspect. You may be considering an unwise investment, either because it will lead to loss or unethical or wasted use of your resources, and it could be contributing to your escape of the of what's trying to be done. You know, your higher self is trying to contact you, and if we are suppressing ourselves, we're not able to connect and do that. So if you take the time and wash your car, go mow the lawn, and do something to where it's you know, for your soul, you know. It could be appear when you're spending much time. It could be appear when you're not spending much time in your body. You may be spending a lot of time in your mental world, escaping your body. You may be neglecting yourself, so you're not nourished. You need to eat good foods. Your energy might feel grounded, causing sleep disturbances, anxiety, hyperactivity. The card could be reminding you to spend time in your body. Then you have the moon. The moon is a card of secrets. The shadow self, confusion, dreams. It's a card of darkness, illusion, unconsciousness. It's time to pay attention. You need to seek better understanding before you take action. It might be wise to keep some things hidden for now, because you need to pay attention to your intuition and your dreams. What do your deepest feelings tell you about your current situation? What are you afraid of most right now? Sometimes the most profound growth is facing our deepest fears. But what haunts us, our thoughts that haunt us during the day, will keep us up at night. So then you have the Hierophant, which it's our attitude. Dogmatic, fundamental, unethical teacher. Now, I don't know if there's somebody or something or you that has a certain belief and is very concrete about it. Dogma is somebody trying to force their belief on you, and trying to have you believe in a certain way. Well, you know, a lot of people are waking up anymore, and it's not like that. And we need to identify with what we feel and believe. It might ask you, one second. I'm in the middle of a reading right now. You may, okay, so it says, you may be questioning, rebelling against some tradition or societal norm. The way that things are usually done may not be working for you. You may notice that traditional practices are harmful, impractical, and even participate in I apologized. Okay. You may be rebelling for the sake of rebelling, a rebel without cause. Ask if your actions stem from your deepest desires, or if you are just doing the opposite of what's expected of you. The card may appear reversed to advise you to examine your usual way of action or thinking. Perhaps your usual way of doing something is not in line with life and the life you'd like to live. What was once useful to you is now being limited. No. Your conscience is bothering you. You may be confused about the right thing to say. You may be riddled about guilt or regret. You may be feeling weary from constantly living up to the expectations that seem imposed upon you. That's the dogma thing. So you really need to, if you need some crystal method in your life, which is all things are possible, all things are real, but this is where people either are waking up or need to wake up, because everything speaks to you, and there's no time for people to be so like, concrete about things. The boogeyman is actually real. um, the teacher may be taking advantage of their position or authority. um, and it represents a divorce or leaving a religion. And so there you have it. I believe that is the end of the reading. Nope, you have the Knight of Cups is no, that's it. We're good. This is everything. Okay, so it's time for a change. And if there's anything further that, if let me know. Please leave me a comment. Let me know how it went for you. If there's anything else I could help you with, leave a comment below. If you're looking for a reading, please contact my email, crystalsmethod@gmail.com. It's KRYSTLESMETHOD. No numbers, all lowercase. crystalsmethod@gmail.com. Spell the name right. KRYSTLESMETHOD. Thank you. You can also reach me at Facebook.